Eala advances in Dubai after Hailey Baptiste retires injured. Manila, Philippines. Eala advanced to the Dubai Tennis Championships round of 32, but the Filipino tennis ace wasn't entirely pleased with how she got there. Eala moved on in the WTA 1000 event after American Hailey Baptiste retired early in the second set of their round of 64 match. The score stood at 6-4, 0-1 in favor of Eala. "No one likes advancing this way," Eala said after her win. "I'm really discovering how difficult it is to maintain your health physically, so I really hope Hailey is okay and will bounce back soon." After dropping the first set, Baptiste looked primed to bounce back, firing on all cylinders to take the first game of the second. But following a long rally, she called for her team and eventually retired, handing Eala the victory. While Baptiste exits the Middle East swing, Eala marches on to a tougher test in the next round. "I'm super happy to be in the next round. These tournaments are such great experiences for me," Eala said. Eala will face 6th seed Jasmine Paolini of Italy, who received a first-round bye on Tuesday. A path of promise in the Dubai desert, Eala's rise after an unusual victory. In the heart of the United Arab Emirates, under the blazing sun and an electric tennis atmosphere, a defining moment unfolded at the prestigious Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, one that resonated far beyond the scoreboard. On a night charged with anticipation, the world watched as Eala, a rising star from the Philippines, advanced into the round of 32 of the WTA 1000 event under circumstances as dramatic as they were poignant. Her opponent, American professional Hailey Baptiste, was forced to retire early from their match due to injury. This was, undeniably, a pivotal step in Eala's 2026 campaign, but it came wrapped in complexity. The triumph was real, yet it arrived through an unexpected detour on the court. Tennis and early start in the desert lights. Dubai's air was thick with energy that night. Under the floodlights at the Aviation Club Tennis Center, Eala stepped onto the court with confidence shaped by months of commanding performances across the Middle East. The 20-year-old had just come off a deep run in Abu Dhabi and carried momentum into this marquee WTA 1000 event, one of the biggest stages on the women's tour this season. Her round of 64 opponent, Baptiste, ranked similarly high and a familiar challenger, was no stranger either. The American had battled her way through qualifying and had history with Eala from a thrilling showdown in Eastbourne the previous year. Both players brought fire and craft to the first set. Tornado the first set, command and control. The opening games were a dance of powerful strokes and strategic finesse. Eala's left-handed forehand sliced sharply into the court, and her first serve percentage hovered near 77%, giving her control over rallies and consistent offensive positions. Facing pressure, she maintained poise, leveraging depth and placement to force errors and capitalize on breakpoint opportunities. At one pivotal juncture, Eala seized a critical break, a statement moment that tilted the first set in her favor. Doors opened, pressure mounted. And when she closed out the set 6-4, the momentum seemed to be unequivocally hers. But where the narrative typically turns toward a grueling second set battle, fate had a different plan. Small blue diamond unexpected turn, injury and withdrawal. At the start of the second set, something was visibly amiss. Baptiste, known for her tenacious competitiveness and power game, signaled discomfort in what appeared to be her abdomen. Moments later, the American was forced to retire from the match, ending a contest that had promised intensity but transitioned into concern and reflection. In an instant, Eala's first WTA 1000 match of the season concluded with a scoreline reading 6-4, 0-1, retired, a result both significant and bittersweet. Speech balloon Eala's response, triumph and heart. If tennis is a sport of movement and tactics, it is also one of profound sportsmanship and respect. And in this moment, Eala's reactions embodied just that. Standing amid the roar of the Dubai crowd, the Filipina expressed a sentiment that transcended the typical post-match celebration. She wanted no one to advance in this way. Being on tour at this level, she acknowledged, you start to discover how difficult it is to maintain your health physically. Her words reflected both maturity and empathy for her counterpart's plight. Eala didn't just offer a polite statement, she embraced her opponent, shared a respectful moment, and ensured her concern was clear and heartfelt. In a world where rivalry often overshadows humanity, her compassion was a powerful reminder of the sportsmanship the game still cherishes. Trophy A win that matters, and still matters. Although the match ended prematurely, the victory counts. Technically and competitively, Eala secured her first win of the season at a WTA 1000 level, a milestone in her steadily ascending career. Emotionally, however, the win carried a dual identity, one of celebration and one of quiet reflection. For Eala, every match at this level is a learning opportunity, whether through match points won or moments of shared respect. Her Dubai debut will be remembered not just for the result, but for how she carried herself with gracious strength. Soon next challenge, a test of skill and ambition. The road ahead for Eala just became steeper. With her round of 32 berths secured, she prepares to face Italian star Jasmine Paolini, currently one of the top 10 players on the women's tour and seeded 6th in this event. Their clash, the first meeting between the two, promises high drama and a new yardstick for the Filipinos' evolving game. Paolini, known for aggressive baseline play and tactical precision, presents a formidable challenge. But Eala's recent performances suggest she has the mindset and skill to compete, if not surprise. Her path in Dubai, while unorthodox so far, hasn't lacked narrative tension or opportunity. Globe showing Europe-Africa beyond the scoreline, what this moment means. For the broader tennis community, especially in the Philippines, this moment signifies growth and momentum. Eala's journey from a young talent to a contender on one of the sport's grander stages is no small feat. It mirrors the paths of rising stars who must navigate pressure, expectation, and the unpredictable nature of elite competition. In a sport where every ranking point and every match matters, advancing into the second round of a WTA 1000 event is a testament to her progression. Regardless of how the next match unfolds, Eala has already etched a memorable chapter in Dubai, one defined by skill, heart, and resilience. Cyclone tennis, life, and what comes next. In the end, tennis is as much about stringing points together as it is about navigating life's unpredictability. Eala's Dubai story, with its mix of promise, performance, and unexpected turns, captures the essence of sport: challenge met with courage, competition balanced by respect. This moment will be remembered not only in statistics but in character, of a young athlete who advanced not just through skill, but compassion. The scoreboard will record the result. Fans will recall the backdrop: Dubai's vibrant courts, the rising sun of a new season, and a player poised on the brink of something even greater. As Eala prepares for what comes next, the tennis world watches with curiosity and admiration, ready for the next chapter in a promising career.